Today, we're diving into a big shakeup in the fashion world. Shein has completely turned the market upside down, challenging fast fashion giants like H&M and Zara, which were once the disruptors themselves. H&M is now trying to find its footing as Shein redefines the game with ultra-low prices, endless choices, and super fast production. But can H&M fight back? Should we even care? Lest we forget that H&M and Zara used to lead the race to the bottom, appropriating designs from lesser-known brands only to sell them at a much lower cost, kneecapping them in most cases to bankruptcy. Needless to say, Shein has taken the fashion industry by storm, offering ridiculously cheap prices, a massive selection, and a speed to market that no one else can match. This has left established brands like H&M scrambling to keep up. H&M's new CEO is taking on this challenge with a bold strategy. H&M wants to position itself right in the middle, more affordable than Zara, but offering so-called better quality than Shein. H&M believes this sweet spot is where they can thrive by appealing to a broader range of customers. Meanwhile, Shein's rapid growth hasn't come without some downsides. The brand has now surpassed others as fast fashion's biggest polluter, even overtaking giants like Inditex, the parent company of Zara. Shein's production model relies heavily on coal-powered manufacturing, which contributes massively to its carbon footprint. Over the last 3 years, Shein's emissions have tripled as their sales have exploded. I have to add that this is in no way an advertisement for H&M, especially because the fast fashion lane is fraught with environmental polluters, with H&M historically being one of them. Despite growing concerns, Shein is unlikely to face serious consequences anytime soon. Regulators and potential investors have started to scrutinize Shein's environmental and labor practices, but the wheels of regulation turn slowly. Right now, most companies, including Shein, are only being asked to be a bit more transparent without facing any real penalties for their environmental impact. Shein isn't a publicly traded company, so it's not obligated to disclose its environmental data. However, the company has started to release some information in a bid to gain favor with regulators and potential investors. This move is part of Shein's ongoing efforts to go public. By showing some transparency, Shein is hoping to convince regulators that it's ready for the stock market and reassure investors who are concerned about its track record on environmental and labor issues. So what does this mean for H&M? Well, I personally see the inevitable happening. They'll have to play in the mud they've helped create and most likely resort to the same game they've been trying to veer away from. That means finding ways to lower costs even more, offering value, and continuously adapting to consumer needs in a rapidly changing environment. As for Shein, for better or for worse, they will continue to dominate simply because their prices are next to impossible to compete against. The growing scrutiny over its environmental impact, production practices, and the sustainability of its business model has resulted in nothing more than a slap on the wrist. One can only speculate that they are making the right people the right kind of money to simply look away. What do you think? Can fast fashion's pioneers H&M compete against the newest fast fashion darling? Is Shein's reign going to last? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on the latest fashion industry news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.